Hey everyone, welcome to Bastard for Life. My name is Mark, and I'm out here trying to find a new way to live. We're out here, it's late fall. Actually November 11th. The water's going to be definitely 50 or below, so fishing could be very tough today. I realize once it hits below 50, the bite starts to slow down for me, usually around here. You know, once it gets, low 40s, forget about it. You don't catch enough fish to make it worth your while usually. But I'm going to enjoy it for as long as I can here. We got probably a couple more trips before the weather gets too bad. Starts icing up. We usually get our first snowstorm right around Thanksgiving, so let's hope we can make it that long. All right. We're out here, and I got to deal with, I got to have patience and being able to deal with people's craziness. You get stuff from people that you really don't appreciate or enjoy, and they aggravate you. But sometimes these people, you think they're making your life miserable, but they're really not. You're the one that's making yourself miserable. It's not them. And a good thing to do is, if you have that kind of problem, is you pray for them. I know it's a hard thing to say, to pray for somebody that really bothers you and pisses you off, but it will change your perspective on them and help you, stomach them a little bit better, basically. I mean, it's the same thing with fishing, right? You go out here fishing, now it's nice and peaceful, right? It's fall, there ain't nobody out here. I'm the only guy out here in the fall. But in the summertime, you got to deal with jet skis and, big boats that come up and swamp you and all of this. And what can you do? You can't go flipping out on them and, you pull a gun out or something. Some people have done that, and that's not good. You usually get arrested for stuff like that. You need to have tolerance for them. Basically realize they're having their fun and you're having your fun. So, makes things look a little bit better for you. You can handle it a little more, and, it doesn't piss you off as much. So try to have tolerance in the world for people that, are not the same as you, that you're not, it makes life a lot easier for all of us just to have tolerance. So we're gonna go out here and see what we can do, see if we can find some fish on some hard structure here. Just keep going around till we find some and see what we can do, man. Let's go catch some fish, man. Let's go have some fun. All right, let's go. Mm, 47. There he is. Oh, that didn't take long. First cast. All right. What we got? What we got? Oh, largemouth. Largemouth. All right. Not bad. First cast, guys. First cast. Oh, of course the thing moved on me. So, this guy came on a chatterbait. In order to fish a chatterbait good in wintertime, when it's water's like this, we got 47 degrees water. Nice little bass. You cast it out, let it hit bottom. And then once you're on the bottom, you start reeling it in really slow. And, that usually works. It's one of my best wintertime lures, fall-time lures. This is cold water lure for sure. Chatterbait dominates for me. So let's see if we can do it again, man. That was fun. All right, first cast. GoPro. Closer that time. Got him. All right, number 2 on the chatterbait. All right, Wind has been a big issue here. Little guy, but he's a fish. I felt them biting down there, a few of them nipping at it. Hopefully I can get him fired up a little. I got the boat positioned here very shallow since I do not have spot lock, and it's very hard to fish in a high wind without spot lock. I have the trolling motor holding me on the shore right here on the sandy shore. I dropped it down. It's holding me in place, and I'm casting out deeper and bringing it in. And that just worked for this guy. I know there's some hard spots where I'm casting and I'm bringing it in real slow. Felt a few bites here and there, but that was the first one I caught. So let's see if we can do it again. There's the biggest one so far on a spinnerbait. Man, the wind is brutal. We're talking 15 to 20 mile an hour winds. Spinnerbaits are very hard to cast into the wind, but you gotta just keep doing it. I kept getting closer and closer to where they were so I can at least make my cast reach. That's a nice one. There's a 4-pounder. Yeah, man, this is, you know, this is so fun. I mean, I love this stuff. I mean, I used to go and use drugs every day, and I never fished. I stopped fishing when I was using drugs. I think back on it, I'm like, man, that was some crazy stuff you were doing. That was really stupid. I'm having, you know, this is the time of my life. I will keep doing this as long as I can, till the day I die. All right, let's get another one. All right. Size, but hey, that's fight good, fight good. That a boy, get in here. Nice one. And a 3-pounder. Alright, this spinnerbait bite started slowing down a little, so I threw the chatterbait back out there. Ooh, 1/2 ounce Evo. Sorry, buddy. And bam, first cast with a chatterbait, I got a bite. So, you know, they get wise obviously to that, but all these fish have come off of one spot. They are schooled up right there and they are chewing. Let's see if we can do a couple more, man. This is fun. There he is. Go. Got him. That one on the drop. That one on the drop. Oh, feels like a good one. Yeah, he's alright, nothing special. Fighter though, they're still fighting pretty good. The water's 46 degrees. I mean, these guys have been down here harassing the spinnerbait for at least 5 minutes lately, and they can't get it. They finally got it on that cast. That's the Z-Man 1/2 ounce white double willow silver blades. Sunny day again. Just drag it along the bottom. You just got to keep making repeated casts, and it works. Let's do it again. Go. Alright. Chatterbait bite kind of died off. Pick up a spinnerbait. About a 1/2 dozen casts and got him. spinnerbait, when it's like this, the weather's like this, it's kind of a better lure because the wind is blowing so hard. Those blades give it a little more traction and more thump. But it's the same thing. You gotta let it hit the bottom and then reel it in slow. Just barely got the blades moving and then you'll catch fish. All right, that was fun. Let's try it again. Be bigger. Oh yeah. Oh shit, that's the one I want. All right, we're gonna boat flip them. We're gonna boat flip them. Don't break my rod. Yay! Yeah. That's what we're looking for right there, huh? That's crazy of me boat flipping that fish, but 5.5 pounds all day. That is a beauty. It seems like every time I get in there and cast out a little deeper, that's when I keep getting them. Yeah, spinnerbait, man. Spinnerbait, baby. That's it. Out here all by myself. There's one other guy right there. He's coming over to see what I'm doing. GoPro. There he is. Got that one. Oh yeah. Oh, nice one, nice one. Nice one, nice one. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You're mine. Yeah. There we go. Hey, wait for the drone motor. Oh. Alright, come on. Get in here. Yeah. Alright. Chatterbait fish. Chatterbait fish. Coming up on a rocky point. I felt them bite it a minute ago, and then came right back on it. Nice little chunker right there. Again, on the chatterbait, the Evo half-ounce green pumpkin, one of my favorite ones. You have to just keep fishing it on the bottom and slow, man, and it catches fish. That's all there is to it. I'm out here all by myself doing this. This is awesome, bro. It's a bit windy, a little chilly, but I'm enjoying myself, man. This is fun. There he is. Go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's the biggest one yet. Oh man, that's a monster. Oh man. Yeah. That is good 6.5 pounds right there. Look at the size of this one, guys. Oh my God, this is my last stop of the day. He's right, again, hard structure. I can't emphasize it enough. In the fall, they are on hard structure. This guy was on there's a big rock that comes out here and drops off from, 1 down to 13 feet of water. And yeah, this guy's a beaut. Oh yeah, baby. Nice fish. They get pretty big in this river, so. Oh, looks like we just hit the rock. That's not good. Just wrecked the spot. Okay, well, let's see if we can do it again. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. That was a pretty interesting day of fishing. I mean, most of the day we had 15 to 25 mile-an-hour winds, which made it really tough to fish. I mean, this boat, I have no spot lock. I have no you know, forward facing sonar, but I'm still catching fish. That goes to show you don't have to have all that fancy stuff to actually catch fish. You have to know where to look for them and how to look for them. You got to know your weather. You got to know the seasons. You got to do your homework, and you got to be able to you know, take it what comes. You know, take what comes to you and work with it. This is what I have. You know, I can't let it get me all upset. I work with it and I do the best that I can. And actually today it paid off. I mean, it really did. We caught some really nice fish today. And you know, temperance is something that you have to learn to do in recovery too. You can't be pissed off at everybody and all the time. You got to be able to get along with people, basically. If you know you got somebody that really aggravates you and pisses you off, somebody you work with, or somebody you know, somebody in your family, you know, pray for that person, and I guarantee you your attitude towards that person will change. The person's probably not going to change, but your attitude will change, because you're the one that counts. So make sure that, you know, you don't let somebody else get you out using, because they ain't worth it, that's for sure. You got to take care of yourself. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. GoPro.